Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess, and today we are doing hashtag Healthy Snacks 24 hosted by Mountain Grandma. There will be giveaways on this collaboration. You will see a lot of great channels in a playlist below here, and along with a list of all the channels so that you can go and find them. The drawing will be on June 6, 2024 for the prizes. And I do know that one of the prizes will be a $50 gift card. So you want to make sure that you are commenting on all the videos so that you can be entered and have a chance to win some awesome prizes. Today we're going to make a keto flatbread recipe that's really easy. And it's got two ingredients for it. You're going to bake this at 360 degrees for 35 minutes. And then I'm going to turn mine into a pizza wrap. So y'all stick around and check this recipe out. I think it's going to be really good. Keto is very healthy, especially for diabetics like me. And this is going to be kind of a high protein sandwich type thing. So y'all stick around. Okay, the base for our flatbread is cottage cheese. Now you may not be a fan of cottage cheese, but I think you're going to like this. And you want to look for natural ingredients as much as you can when you're buying in the store. And I've also cracked open 2 eggs. I've pulled out my NutriBullet. We're going to put 1 cup of the cottage cheese into the container for my NutriBullet. So let me get this started, and then we'll add in our eggs, and we're going to blend this together, and that's going to be our flatbread. So that's a 1/2 cup. And another 1/2 cup makes a cup. I'm going to add in my 2 eggs. And we're going to blend this, so it's going to get a little loud for just a moment. This will make it creamy and delicious, I'm sure. Alrighty, let me get this stuff out of. Okay, so I've got parchment paper on my cookie sheet. I've got my oven preheated. We're going to check this out. Nice and creamy. And we're going to spread this out on our cookie sheet into a thin layer. So that's pretty good. I'm going to get this out of my way. And you can use any kind of topping you want. You can use the bagel seasoning. You can use pizza seasoning, just depending on what you're going to be using it for. I'm going to be using some granulated garlic. So I'm just going to sprinkle some garlic on here. And we're going to bake this for 35 minutes. This is going to be my supper tonight. So 35 minutes, it's 360 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, my flatbread cooked for 35 minutes. This is what the bottom looks like. This is the top. I've allowed it to cool on my cookie sheet. I'm going to turn my oven back on just so I can heat up everything that's going on this. And it's going to be a pizza made with buffalo chicken that is from Member's Mark, and it has no artificial flavors, colors, or nitrates. And I've got some provolone sliced cheese. some homemade pizza sauce. So we're going to start with the pizza sauce. Now my pizza sauce is a little on the runny side on this batch, but it's going to be delicious. So about a quarter of a jar of pizza sauce would be what you would use if you were buying store-bought. You're going to have some carbs in it because if you buy the store-bought, you're going to have sugar and so forth in there. So I'm just spreading this around. I'm using about a cup, give or take. Might as well put the rest of that on there. I like pizza sauce. It might be a little bit messy because my sauce is runny, but that's okay. Get that out of my way. And I'm going to use 6 to 8 slices of the lunch meat. It looks like that. Now you can add vegetables or other things on here, whatever you want to do. I'm going to actually top mine off with cheese, so about 6 slices, just enough to cover this. Now, if I was going to eat it as a pizza, I'd leave it flat. You can cut it up and serve it to your guests. As a nice little snack, it would feed 4. Of course, it can feed more than that if you use it for a party appetizer or something like that, or just a snack to have around the house. So I've got my cheese on, my chicken on there, and now I'm going for the provolone. Okay, so I'm going to put my provolone on here. You're going to need probably 6 to 8 pieces of provolone to cover your pizza. Maybe 10. It's going to melt and spread a little bit. This is going to give you about 37 grams of protein and 9 carbs, y'all. Unbelievable. I'm going to go ahead and just break one of these in half and put it down the middle of my pizza, just so it has a little more on there. I'm going to stick this back in the oven and get it hot, so probably about 5 minutes or so. My pizza will be ready. And while we're waiting on that, I wanted to talk about the cheese. When you're buying cheese in the store, you want to make sure that it is milk, cheese culture, salt, enzymes. That's all you want in your cheese. You don't want anything else added to your cheese. Your meats, you want to have no nitrates, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, and of course your eggs and your cottage cheese, you want to look at the ingredients before you purchase. We have pizza, y'all. Now I'm going to allow this to cool for a few minutes, then I would slice this up. And you could actually serve this hot or cold, depending on what you're looking for. But it would make a very healthy snack. You know, if you wanted a high protein snack during the day, you could certainly fold it up and make it into a flatbread sandwich if you wanted to. Just a number of things. It's a great recipe for that flatbread. And the ingredients that you top on it is your choice, basically. Whatever you want to put on your flatbread. You can make it a cold sandwich, hot sandwich, whatever you want it. I decided to make it into a pizza tonight. So it's 38 grams of protein, 9 carbs, about 348 calories if you're counting calories. Just a really easy peasy recipe. And you just slice it however you want to slice. If you want it in pizza slices, it's doable. Of course, my pizza cutter is bigger than I can cut there, but you get the idea. So very yummy, y'all. Very yummy. And you can make this into pizza roll-ups if you want it to. Yum, yum. Healthy Snacks 24, hosted by Mountain Grandma. There will be a giveaway. Y'all check out the playlist below. There are a lot of great channels and a lot of great recipes, y'all. You need to check them out. Thank you for watching, and may you be fully blessed.